One of the primary objectives of the 3rd British Infantry Division, which was part of the 1st Corps and landed at the Sword Beach on D-Day, was to capture the city of Caen. However, they did not succeed in this, either on June 6th nor on the following days. Gradually, the German command turned Caen into the cornerstone of its entire defense in Normandy, where the majority of the reinforcements were thrown in. The battle for the city dragged on for more than a month and a half, seriously slowing down the advance of the Allied forces in the first sector. The central role in close air support for British and Canadian forces was to be played by the Typhoon Mark 1B fighter bombers. They had powerful forward-facing armament comprised of 4 20mm cannons and could carry bombs or unguided rockets. The Typhoons have already proven their high survivability and combat effectiveness in previous operations, but because of the complexity of piloting and a number of shortcomings, they won little love from the flight crews. In Normandy, we faced 2 major opponents, and not all of those whom we were already accustomed to dealing with. Enemy fighters and anti-aircraft artillery? Fat chance of that. We were suddenly failed by our own engines. They previously worked properly in England, but were failing en masse after redeployment. The outcome of this unequal struggle, which, mind you, took place under German shells raining down on the airfield, was foregone. It all ended with a shameful surrender and then return to the previous airbase in Holmesley South. The remaining squadrons of our number 121 wing lasted 2 days longer, flying over the continent on June 24th. Number 182 squadron from number 124 wing arrived in Holmesley South together with us. It was becoming clear that the problem with the engines was all out, making it impossible for the Typhoons to operate from sites in France. We should give credit to the Ministry of Aviation, which immediately turned attention to this situation and launched heavy activity to resolve it. The inspection revealed that coarse dust and sand were the main causes of malfunctions. Because of the design features of forward airfields, those small fractions rose in gusts from takeoffs and landings and entered the engines through the large air intakes under the fuselage. As a matter of urgency, literally in a day, a special dust filter was developed, tested, and began to be immediately installed on the Typhoons. The works in the squadron were completed on the 26th, and the return transfer to Normandy was scheduled for the next morning. Despite the confident tone of the command, the real effectiveness of the new filters was to be tested on our own skins. Instead of the forward airfield B6 Colombes, where our squadron was located last time, a site under Calais, 3 miles northeast of Colombes, has been allocated to the entire number 121 wing. Initially, a simple relocation in flights was supposed to take place, but at the very last moment an additional task was received, to suppress the German artillery batteries west of Caen. Our armament crew promptly re-equipped the Typhoons with rockets, and after 0800 we began taxiing out onto the runway behind squadron leader John Collins' aircraft. Alright, we have reached the coast of Normandy, and our P-47 buddies are already starting to spread out to look for targets. We are over friendly territory, but just a little bit of friendly territory. We barely have a toehold here on the beach of Normandy. So we're going to go ahead and turn to 140 as soon as we pass this waypoint here. And then we will turn on down and we'll fly over Bayeux. And then we'll fly just northwest of Caen and attack our artillery targets there. And then land in our new airfield at, what is it, Camille? Yeah. Alright, we have just about reached our objective at Bayeux. Now we're going to turn towards Caen and I guess make our rocket attack. And so we'll follow these P-47s in here at, what is the 110. Okay. Fighters spotted. Oh, boy. Okay, so apparently there's some Spitfires about that are calling out contacts. I don't personally see anything at the moment. We're a little bit lower than we were. We are supposed to be dropping to about 1,500. And, I see something there off in the distance. You probably can't see it on YouTube. Definitely something moving out there. Could be some water in my windshield, though. But we're going to follow these P-47s in. They're directly ahead of us. And so we'll follow them into the objective. There's an airfield directly in front of us. Let's take a look. Lots of airfields around. Holy cow, so many airfields. So let's take a look for Caen, and then there's be a little. Is that an airfield or no? It's just an artillery position. It'll be at 110 here. So let's make sure we stay on target. There is something over there. I think. I'm thinking I see something in the clouds, but it could just be raindrops falling on my head. I don't know. But we're just gonna keep on flying straight and true. There is something there for sure. Oh yeah, two somethings. Those could be bandits, I don't know. Or it could be Spitfires that are flying high patrol force. But we are close enough to the enemy lines now that we should start seeing some enemy activity. Alright, we are passing a huge airfield there. That's Luftwaffe.
Patrol for ground targets on your own.
Alright. We should be passing over Caen, which is where we originally were stationed. But not anymore. Okay. They are definitely moving in such a way that I don't think they're friendly. Or they're having a dogfight with somebody. Can't tell. I'm gonna say those guys are not friendlies. What are you guys doing? Oh crap! What are you doing? Shooting his rockets. Are you under attack? Or did y'all collide?
Angel, patrol for ground targets on your own.
Alright, we're gonna patrol for ground targets on our own. Just keep an eye out. Those P-47s had some sort of little accident over there or something. He bailed. Okay. Could have been enemy fighters, I don't know.
Wagon, 4, target destroyed.
Alright. We got something going on over here. Looks like a furball of some sort. Yeah, those look like 109s. Fighting Spitfires, perhaps. Okay. There's the airfield to our right. The enemy targets should be
Target destroyed.
in this sector here somewhere. Should be artillery. Is it going to be right there in front of us there? There's the airfield. So I'm thinking that might be this clearing right there in front of us. Oh no. Alright. Flight leader orders. Attack ground targets.
Search for enemy ground targets. Free to engage.
What do we got over here? Birds circling. Alright. Who are you? Enemy firing at him, so that's probably bad guys on the ground. Alright. That's them over there, okay. We're gonna come in at this direction. See if we can get some of this. Oh, there they are, yep. Okay. That's the artillery right there.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Okay. Woo! I hear anything. Stay fast and light. I think I might have hit something. So watch out for artillery. And of course enemy birds. Okay. Love to make one more pass if I can. With my cannons. Whoa boy. The anti-aircraft coming in. Boom! That was a good hit. Uh-oh, I got a hit now. Let's get out of here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Turn, 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 turn. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a hot region. Okay. Let's head 344. Get out of here. Alright, I'm going to tell everybody to come back on me.
Wagon, rejoin formation and continue with the mission.
Yep.
Right. Angel, follow me. Out.
Okay. I'm thinking those are my boys back there behind me. Alright. Whew. Alright. That wasn't too bad. We did get a little engine damage. But,
Holy Ball, this is Wagon 3, requesting landing approach.
I think we're okay.
Over. Wagon, proceed.
Lots of birds in the sky that make me nervous. Let's take a look. Where are we at in relation to Camille? Okay. Should be up and to our left, just slightly. Alright.
Fighter 3, target destroyed.
I still see some activity back there, but there's Camille. Alright, good. Alright, I'm going to go and start throttling back. We'll see if we can make a landing in this Typhoon here. Alright. I'll go ahead and nose up a little. Start slowing myself down.
Hollyborn, this is flight.
Canopy
Angel,
open.
Flight requesting landing approach. Over. Angel,
Lights on.
proceed. Angel, roger. Break off and land individually.
Alright. Throttle back some more. There we go. You guys didn't even drop your rockets, did you? Or did you? I'm going in first, guys. I got a damaged engine, so. Alright. Let's open cannon. Open radiator. There we go. Guys, don't run into me. I'm coming in for the landing. Good job.
Angel 2, I'm wounded.
I don't trust these guys, not a lick. Alright. Okay. Should be about speed to land here. Slow it down a little bit more. There we go.
Hollyborn, this is Pair. Angel 3, flight requesting landing approach. Over.
Chop throttle.
Angel, proceed. Angel 3, roger. Break off and land individually. Hollyborn, this is Angel, leader. Requesting landing clearance. Over.
Let's come on in for a landing. There we go. Oops, that's a big old bounce. There we go. That's alright. That's alright.
Roger.
Fantastic. Alright. Turn off my motor.
Angel,
and we are
rejoin
good.
formation and continue with the mission.
Fantastic. So we got 2 cannons. Not bad. Let's take a look at our event log. We flew down here. And we got Spitfire killed some 190s. Okay. Spitfire got killed. Howitzer killed by me. Howitzer killed by a friendly. And by me. And Flak killed by Typhoon. Awesome. We did pretty good. Got a few guns there. Just as requested. Typhoon went down over there. Yeah, so I don't want those guys just like flying really wild, so not sure what the deal is with that. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to continue this campaign, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.